Welcome, 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 Sagittarius, to Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. How are you guys doing? Can you believe we're in the middle of July right now already? Didn't this year just start? Didn't this month just start? What is going on? How's everything going for you? What's going on? Talk to me. Let those messages shine through so I could hear all about you. You know, get up in your business. Let's see. All right. What's your special word today? What is this all about? Yes. You in good spirits. You feeling safe. You feeling like everything is starting to line up for you. That's a good thing. When you get in that mode, it means you're doing everything right, and you've locked down that security base, that foundation. Maybe you are concerned about finances. You feel that it's stabilized now. Home base stabilized. Everything is lining up the way you want it to. You're putting that sweat equity in to make these things happen, and that's a good thing. Because it's not easy. It takes a lot of work to get to be where you want to be, you know? And when you can feel safe, safe is a major word. You feel safe. Because people work hard to just have that feeling. That's a big deal for you. Good for you. Oh, wow. You see, and that card reflects the fulfillment of your wishes. What it is that you're working toward, you're starting to feel good about it. You're seeing your work manifest into what you want it to be. It means you put a lot of sweat equity into this. And now it's starting to materialize. You know, you're going through a lot of issues. People see you now and don't know all the stuff you've been through. Emotional distress. You pulled away from everything. You took time out for yourself. Some of you like the ocean. You like to go somewhere, may even be your closet, and meditate and think about everything to figure out and devise a plan of attack to get through. Your constant movement. You're making choices, decisions. You're stepping into yours right now. You're building up. Building up. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You feel inspired. You feel like you're gaining ground to what it is you're seeking. That's a big deal. Because some people just keep going and going and going until they realize that they got to pick up some of those nuggets along the way and recognize them for what they are. Have you ever gotten a message and you just can't decipher it? When you're able to get where you're understanding yourself, you're confident about your goals and achieving them, and you're on the path to getting things done. Some people end up in a standstill. Not you. Not you. You had to make it comfortable for yourself where you could say, okay, I learned this along the way. I learned this along the way. I've unveiled this message. I have uncovered the truth. That's what you're doing. You're seeing things for what they are. And you feel like you're being led because somebody up in heaven, one of your ancestors, is looking out for you. Looking out for you. And you contemplate a lot on what they would say at this point in your life. What you're doing if they would approve. It could be your grandmother, father, mother. It's like somebody that you know has always been looking out for you, and they may not be with you here on earth anymore, but they're here with you in spirit. And they're showing you different signs of things that you need to do. You might say, "What? You know, Mama would do this, or Dad would do this. Oh, Nana would do that." There's somebody that's watching over you and helping you to get through those struggles in life because they know you need them. And you get on your knees and you talk to your source, and you're not alone. There's somebody on your shoulder with you that's letting you know it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, baby. It's going to be okay. You have choices you have to make decisions. But the things that I've taught you along the way, you reflect on that so that you could get through. You're not alone in this. You're not alone in this. And you see, you are a learner. You listen carefully. You remember things that were said and done. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is when I do a stomp movement. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Look at the wings. I'm a wing person. Literally, I eat chicken wings. But listen, I'm a wing person. When the wings are flying high and they're spread out for expansion, you're being told to take a step back and look at everything. Look at everything. If just in case you may have missed something. Sometimes messages are put out there for you and you don't always catch it immediately. But when you step back and look back, you're like, that's your aha moment. That's when you recognize that you missed something along the way, but you're not giving up. You're still moving forward. You're about to rise up. The work that you're putting in is coming to you, coming through you. It's not easy. There's a lot of work on becoming who you want to be. And between the lessons from your ancestors, between the lessons that you picked up along the way, those golden nuggets that you may have put in a drawer and didn't utilize or apply as of yet, are coming to your mindset to let you know, I need to apply this. Nana said, do it this way. Mama said, do it this way. Daddy said, do it that way. You're starting to recognize the people that travel through with you in your life are sending you messages to let you know, step back and pay attention. This is going to help you. Sometimes you feel like a breeze or like somebody's with you. I'm telling you, you're not alone. You're not alone. You got family traveling with you. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is too much now. Look at the wings. Look at the wings. What does this mean? Expansion, new beginnings, growth. This is your opportunity to make it happen in your life. This is a new time, a new phase for you. I'm telling y'all, storms don't last forever. When you are going through stuff, yeah, it may feel like you're by yourself. But when you're fulfilling your purpose and destiny, you get this lighthearted feeling, like a little breeze. What have you been feeling lately? You know you're not alone, right? You've been feeling this. Somebody is with you, a family member. May not be here on earth, but they're watching out for you. They're watching out for you. And even if it's things that were not meant for your good, they are letting you know, I'm here with you. You will never be alone. You will never be alone. I got your back. And that's what you're experiencing. Things weren't supposed to move this way for you. But because of the fact you're confident and you believe, and you keep the faith. You keep the faith. Just like Nana told you. You're hearing that voice in the background that's telling you, you have some decisions to make. And you're not alone in making them. I'm here with you. I'm here for you. You're being led. You're being instructed. You're being guided. So even when you cry out loud, don't ever think you're not being heard. You're being heard. And you're being guided. When you're talking to your source and you can't see the immediate results, somebody's holding your hand through this time and leading you. Have you had stuff where you're thinking and then all of a sudden an idea will come right to you? And you turn and look around because it was like, how did that just pop in my head? It didn't just pop in your head. You're being directed. You're being guided. You're being led in the direction you're supposed to go. You handle what you're able to handle. And your ancestors, your angels, your peeps are handling the rest. Your source is handling the rest. Messages have been coming through for you, and you've been picking up on some of them and realizing. Sometimes you think to yourself, it's almost like Daddy was here with me, or Mommy was here, or Nana. I know definitely my source is with me. Ideas pop into your head. You pray about certain solutions, and then voila, it's like magic. The answers appear. You look around because you like, did this really just happen? Or am I losing it? You're not losing it. You're not losing it. You're a good person. And even though you may face some hiccups along the way, some challenges along the way, it doesn't change the fact that you're going to keep going. You the Energizer Bunny. You keep going and going and going. I love when this happens. I love when you're seeing the light. Between the light, the angels, the ancestors, you believing and keeping the faith, you're getting through some major hiccups. Major hiccups. People don't realize, not everybody picks up on the signs. They either think they're going crazy or it's not what they thought it was. But when you stop, look, and listen, you realize it's more to it than meets the eye. You realize that you are blessed. That what you're to encounter in life, you're going to encounter. Your source is speaking to you and you're listening. You're listening. You're not taking things for granted. You're realizing that there's more out there for you. And no matter who gets it or who doesn't get it, as long as you get it and you keep going and the movement is transpiring, this shift is going to change your life forever. I'm telling you, be in touch with your intuition and listen. Listen to the messages. Take the time out for yourself. So many messages are coming through right now. Everybody wants to tell you what to do. But they're going to help lead you along the way. And they like the fact that you're paying attention. You're not just going through aimlessly. You're actually listening to the messages presented to you. This is a big deal. You're getting more and more in tune with yourself each and every day. And you're hearing the messages. You're hearing the messages. That's why the sun will come out tomorrow. The sun has come out today. Okay? You are really, things are blooming around you. You feel carefree. You feel like you're getting there. You could actually start seeing and reaping the rewards. This is a big deal for you. It's a big deal for you. And you're smiling more. You're more energetic. You're not stopping along the way. You're nourishing your body and your mind, and you keep moving. You keep moving forward. And when you're unsure, you take a step back. You look at everything in front of you and you analyze it. You don't just act. You make sure that if Granny has something to say to you to guide you, that you give yourself the time to reflect and to listen to the message. This is your course of action, and you're learning. You're learning every day. You're learning every day. Look at that. This is constant movement. Constant movement. Okay? You got your 8 of Wands. You're going out there. You're taking that leap of faith. You're listening to your source. You're listening to the ancestors. And you're making stuff happen in your life. And my friend always say, you're making shiggity happen, okay? You know what's going on. And you're recognizing it for what it is. You may have been stumped for a while before, but now, no matter who competes with you, who comes after you, you've made up your mind that you're going to get through this. You know, you're preparing yourself. You're letting the warrior in you come out and shine through. You know that you got backup. You rolling out there because you know there's no fear in your heart. You know that you got the angels. Everybody with you. Everybody is with you. Even if they're not here with you right now, they rolling with you. They got your back. There was points you was ready to just call it quits and say enough is enough already. Enough is enough. I keep putting this out there and not getting the results that I really want. But now, it's a different ball game. And as the King of Pentacles, you standing on your, you know what? What T.I. son said, you standing on business. You standing on business. You on stable, solid ground. You got greenery. You got people looking to you for answers. You achieving your goals with no apologies. And you come over this threshold because of where you were. And you saw yourself stuck for a minute. But then you started diving in. You started manifesting. You started speaking power to yourself. You started looking at overcoming. So that when these storms of life come, when the doubt wants to seep through, you say, no, I'm going to keep going. I'm watering my seeds every day because I planted them and I know they're going to grow. Consider yourself to be a farmer because things are coming into fruition. It's starting to blossom and you're recognizing your attributes. You're staying confident within yourself and you're saying, you know what? Nothing is going to hold me back. Nothing is going to hold me down. I'm going to get through it. Even with tears and mist in your eye, you're saying, I'm going to get through. You thought you was going to break me? You got the wrong one and the wrong number because I'm not that one. Yeah, I hurt like everybody else. I bleed like everybody else. But I'm an overcomer. I'm an overcomer. I have strength in me that you know nothing about. So as you keep coming at me to break me and to bring me down, I'm letting you know, I got this. I got this. Okay? You have this. They messing with the wrong one. You got your plan mapped out, and sometimes things don't fall in line, okay. But you know what? You stay on course. You stay through the storms, and you uprise. You rise up. That's in your vocabulary. Today I rise. Today I shine. Today I blossom. The sun is shining on me. My ancestors love me. They talking to me. They guiding me. My source is protecting me. That's why they told you, right? You're feeling safe. You're feeling safe because you're not alone. They don't have to be there in eyesight for you to know they're with you. And once you know that, you'll conquer what you're meant to conquer. You'll overcome what you're meant to overcome. And you feel them. You feel them with you. Listen to me. In this life, we encounter so much. Sometimes this person's your friend and then tomorrow they're not. Sometimes you rise up to this level and then you slip back down. But you know what? Standing stable and feeling safe already lets you know that you're more than halfway there. You're more than halfway there. Don't allow people to make you doubt yourself. You got too much protection around you. Too much people that care about you. That's why you got to keep moving. With your 8 of Wands is telling you what? Keep moving forward. Keep going. When the sun shines on you, it's like a highlighter. It brightens you up. It lets you know that you still got a ways to go, but you're heading in the right direction. You're blossoming into the person you were meant to become. You're putting in the work. The energy is there. The growth is there. You're aiming high. You sitting on your throne and saying, wow, I'm arriving at my destination. I still got some work to do, but I'm more than halfway done. Believe that. Things are falling in your favor. Your wings are flying high. New beginnings. New beginnings. You are ready. You are ready to receive. Nobody and nothing can block your blessings. You got protection around you. That's why you feel safe. People rolling with you. Believe that and stay on course. Even when the doubt comes and taps you on the shoulder, say, not right now. Step back. That could have been a message. And say, oh, let me go this way or go that way. You're mapping out your plan and executing it accordingly. Don't give up on you. Doesn't matter who else may, but you shouldn't. Garnetqueentarot, where we're inspired to rise. And you're doing just that. You're rising. You've taken those words to heart and making it happen in your life. Step back and look at what you've already achieved. You don't have that much further to go. And remember, you're never alone. Talk soon. Garnetqueentarot, where we're inspired to rise. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for taking the time to share your message with us. We appreciate it. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Stay the course. Talk soon till we meet again.